Yo, it's Epo, and in this video, we're trying something a bit different. As most of you will know by now, my main content is mice reviews, but you may not be aware that the original content on my channel was keyboard sound test. So I decided to combine the new with the old. In this video, I have my first ever keyboard review featuring the Shadow X, sent out by EPOMAKER. Thanks for making this possible. So out of the box, you get the keyboard and its manual, a Type-C cable which is pretty stiff, but does firmly connect to the keyboard, and this is what you'll see me using in the video. You also get a 2.4 GHz receiver, which is held in the case itself, a keycap and switch puller, along with a few extra colored keycaps and spare switches. Let's dive into the review. Starting with one of the most important parts of a keyboard, the case. The Shadow X's case is made of ABS plastic, which is fine for its price, and it doesn't hold back the sound potential, as you'll find out in the sound test. The top frame is painted with a nice matte gunmetal grey, giving the Shadow X a premium and minimal look. This keyboard has a 70 key layout design featuring insert, home, delete, end, page down keys and arrow keys. The keycaps are double shot PBT with a nice texture to them, but I'm not really a fan of the font they've used here, but it does match the aesthetic EPOMAKER went for. The design on the enter, backspace and shift keys are clean, simple and sleek. The stabilizers are nicely pre-lubed with minimal rattle, making them some of the best sounding stock stabilizers I've tested. My copy has Bluebird switches made by EPOMAKER themselves. They are linears and come factory lubed. These switches produce a deep and funky sound right out of the box, thanks to the gasket mount, polycarbonate plate and pre-installed pour-on foam. The gasket mount is a bit stiff, but the flex is definitely noticeable, and the pour-on foam gives the keyboard a fuller sound overall, compensating for the ABS case's potential hollowness. Here's the sound test, so you can hear for yourself what I mean. For general features, this keyboard is hot swappable with south-facing LEDs and support for both 3 and 5-pin switches. A key feature of the Shadow X is its 1-inch customizable screen on the right hand side. Out of the box, it displays information such as time, date, battery percentage, connection mode, and Windows or Mac layout. The software is needed to create and upload custom designs, but you can find it pretty easily on the EPOMAKER website. Its UI is simple and easy to use. The keyboard also includes a knob for changing connectivity modes, flip out feet with 2 height options, and a decent weight for a mostly plastic board, giving it an overall premium feel. The RGB is pretty dim, which could be intentional to match the sleek design. I would have preferred it to be brighter, as from most viewing angles, especially the one I'm filming from right now, you can't even really tell if the RGB is on. So in summary, the Shadow X is a great sounding and feeling board for around $85. And for that price, I highly recommend, if this keyboard interests you even in the slightest, you try it out. As for its price, I think you'll struggle to find better. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on possible keyboard content in the future. Be sure to drop a like. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.